I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, everyday, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days.
What is good, everyone? What is going on? How's everybody doing? Sixers only have a couple more games, and we should be, and the season will be over. I think it's 4 or 5 games left, and going to be over soon. Yes, they are tanking, but like I say, players don't tank. Let's see what these young guys do. Because you're looking at these young guys, who can be on the bench? You know what I mean? Who's going to be on the bench? That's what I look at. Who's going to be on the bench next year for the Sixers? You got to keep Grimes. You need a couple of pieces. You know, you got to get, maybe you keep Butler. Who knows? See what happens. You need another big man. Ambona could be your starter, I think. Maybe, we draft another one. But I don't think Drummond's the guy. All right. Now, Miami's going to kick the shit out of the Sixers tonight. We're all right with that. We're all right with that, AD. So our draft pick don't get hurt. But like I said, players do not friggin' do anything. Players are just trying to find a place to go to work. If it's with the Heat, if it's with Magic, if it's with somebody else, and it's not with the Sixers, and there you go. So, can the Sixers play defense right now? Be interesting. Grimes is a good player. You got to keep Grimes. You got to keep Grimes. He must be a keeper off the bench. I would maybe do Grimes and Darren McCain off the bench next year. I would do that. What is up, Daniel? What is good? Happy Monday, Daniel. Appreciate it. All right. But yeah, and I know people are going to say, McCain, he has to start. He's not going to start. Because I think they're going to run this shit back. So McCain won't start. He's going to come off the bench. And you have Grimes to come off the bench. Couple of weapons. You got to get this. Dan Bona. I think Dan Bona needs to start next year. Maybe draft or pick somebody up that could off the bench. I'm all right with that. And you're gonna have a couple of guys now off the bench. Who's gonna be on this team next year? The people that are playing right now are fighting for a job on this team, or they're going back to the G League. Now the Heat's going to beat the G League 76ers tonight. They definitely are, but it is what it is. What's up, little G? But yeah, that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? That's how I go with this at all. People don't think McCain's going to be off the bench. He's definitely off the bench. Coming off the bench, that's what McCain's going to be doing. I'm a little worried how his injury is going to take next year. Hopefully it's okay. Hopefully he can handle it. But I always worry about injuries like this. I worry a little bit more. I'm a little bit more worried and more thing on injuries. Everybody will probably just push it away like it's no big deal. I worry about it. Some people can handle it and some people can't. Everybody's different. There's how they can handle their injury. Is he going to be worried about getting injured next time? And he's going to not play like he used to. So there's always a case for that. So I am always, I got always a question mark on when somebody gets injured, how they can handle it. Well, we got the Heat and versus the G League 76ers. I think it's funny how they have Maxey not playing no more and saying it's because of pinky injury. And I get it. They're not gonna play him. I understand, but when they say pinky, it's a little, come on. And yes, you can play with a broken pinky. For people to say you can't play with a broken pinky, you can. You can play with a torn ligament off the finger. That's the it's you gotta fine line. I think it's just more baby fine the players. All right, 4 more games. And you're probably keeping Butler. I think you might keep Butler. I'm not sure yet. I don't know if they're going to make any kind of moves when the season ends. I don't know what the Sixers are going to do, but some moves have to be made. But I think they're going to run it back. I think they're going to say Embiid's fine, PG's fine, Maxey's fine, and I think they're going to run this back. We're all healthy now. We're going to run it back, guys, and we're going to be fine. I'm worried about if the Sixers do that. I don't think they're going to get rid of Embiid or PG like everybody wants. I think they're going to run it back. That means McCain goes off the bench. You know what I mean? That's the big issue. But I know a lot of people want to lose. We're the G League. Come on. It's the Heat versus the G League 76ers. But you gotta give the players some credit. They are showing some heart where they can actually. They deserve to be on. Some people deserve to be on a different team. That's how I look at that, though. Now I know there's a lot of people saying that these players need to tank. Players don't do that. I'm tired of hearing it. Sixers fans, I'm tired of hearing people saying that. I mean, like when you go to your work, you just not go to work and you don't do nothing, you let everybody else do the job? You're gonna get fired, and nobody's gonna ever want you. Mm. Come on, game. Get on. Let's get this on. Let's get this game going. I don't know what's taking so long. Does anybody think that they're going to keep Butler, or is he going to be done, one and done? All right, come on. Let's get this show on the road. Definitely got to get this show on the road. Now, Embiid will have his surgery. I think it was tomorrow, I heard. I'm not quite sure. But Embiid's having surgery. I think it's tomorrow. Yabu's out. Edwards is out. Eric Gordon and Kyle Lowry should not be on this team next year. All right, Walker, Grimes, Butler, Bona. Bagley is in. Bro, let's see what happens. And it's the Heat versus the G League. G League 76ers. What is up, Roger? What is good? Appreciate you, Roger. Reno. Lightning of the Rangers. I'm glad because I hate the Rangers. Roger, I really hate the Rangers. I don't care who beats them. I hate the Rangers. See what Walker does? I know a lot of people are on like him a lot. I got question marks on him. I'm not too fond of Walker. He does hit some nice threes sometimes, but he don't show up. No storm, hail, and rain. Day off. Nice, Roger. I had a day off too today, Roger. It rained. It rained pretty bad too. Hopefully, I got one. Yeah, it rained today. It rained pretty bad today, so it rained all day. Normally, I'm always I can't make it sometimes, and It's crazy. All right. Sixers have it. Let's see what happens. 100 points for Toronto. You're going to get 100 points in. All right. All right. Heat went out of bounds. Let's go. Sixers winning. Butler has it. Taking it to the hole. Misses. Yeah. Hopefully you don't work in that storm. I hope you don't work in a storm. But I get it. When you have to work in that storm, it sucks. Heat for three. All right. Heat have it again. Sixers can't make their shot. All right. Heat lay it in there for two. Butler for three. Oh, Walker for three. Sorry. Walker hit a three. Not bad. Nice defense by the Dambona. Gives it to Walker. Grimes lays it in there for two. All right, Grimes with the rebound. Come on, Sixers. You got to start making your shot. And there's the Heat laying in there for two. 9-7. Walker for three. Yeah, the Sixers are winning 12-7. Not bad. Let's go. And right now, like I said, I'm only looking at a team who's going to be on my bench. Who can I use on my bench? Now, that's all I'm looking at. We got the Heat versus the G League 76ers. I'm only looking to see who I can put on my bench. A lot of people want us to lose, but you also got to find out who you can use next year. Get them to freaking play. Nick Nurse still don't like his coach. I just don't like his coaching at all. I think is Nick Nurse the same guy as Doc Rivers? He's like the same kind of coach. You know what I mean? Like everybody didn't like Doc Rivers, but I think you got the same in Nick Nurse. I think you have the same guy in Nick Nurse. And now, the last 4 games, Nick Nurse don't even get off the bench and want to argue. He don't have his guys back. That's how I look at it. Sometimes, Roger, watch Roger. I just watch. Normally, I just watch the Flyers. I don't watch like everybody. I don't watch the younger guys. I should, but I don't. Nice turnover. Good defense by the Sixers. All right. Dambona is shooting 2. He makes the first one. All right, come on. Dambona misses the second one. So he makes 1, misses 1. Heat laid in there for 2. Nice putback by the Heat. Here goes the G League. Dambona slams it home with authority. Teams look really, really bad. Just saying. And then the Heat just hit a 3. Now it's going to be a foul, it looks like. Dambona had a nice dunk. You have it. And they lay it in there. Dambona puts it in there for 2. Nice little, easy little dunk for him. Nice rebound by Grimes. Walker misses a three. All right, here eats the ball. All right, he'd have it. He's in the building. What's up, Dave? All right, Sixers have the ball. And there's a travel violation. You know, there's a lot of traveling in basketball. And it's about time people started calling it more often. Why don't they bounce it? It's actually traveling the way they bounce it. I mean, when you go to school and learn how to bounce a basketball, it's traveling what they're doing. How in the hell is that not traveling? Grimes missed the three. He gets the ball. And there's the Heat taking the lead. Yeah, lead. Well, Roger, to be honest with you, that's where you guys got a lot of good players that come from Canada to play in the NHL, and that's why you have more of it than we do. Because you guys, most of them come from Canada, they'll come from Russia. You know, they come all from all over, but a lot of guys come from Canada. I mean, like, I don't get to watch them all because you guys got a lot. I know you have a lot of teams, but yeah, most of the guys that go to the NHL, they are from Canada. I mean, yeah, they come up from all over, but a lot of them, like most of them, are like Canadian, come from Canada, which is crazy. It is like down here, it's really expensive, but I don't know if it's cheaper up there. Like it's like if you're going to be a hockey player and you're going to college for it, it's like and you're going there. Here it's like $5,000 to have your kid uh get into a hockey league. It's like $5,000 or something like that. It's expensive to have your kid play hockey. I don't know if it's like that in Canada, but it's really expensive in America that you have your kid that is going to be go into hockey. You know, doesn't matter how old they are. It's like $5,000 to be in there, and then when you get older, the price goes up. It's like crazy. Kind of hard for people to freaking have their kids go to freaking play hockey when it costs 5 to 6 grand. That's like per year. But you got to buy the skates, you got to buy the pads, you got to buy everything else. It's just, I guess it's for ice time, I guess. He'd have it and they miss. Roger, no, I don't watch it. I need to though, Roger, because but I know I just don't watch it. Kind of hard to even. Sometimes you can't find it. You know what I mean? Here. Sometimes they'll put it on, but sometimes they won't. Like they'll put the World Poker Tournament on. All right, come on. All right, Walker's gonna go shoot. Make the first one. Walker with 9 points. They do not have Ricky Council in. All right. He's taking the lead. Kyle Lowry is in the frigging game. And I have no idea why. I am scratching my head. And he just hit a three. Grimes. He puts it in there for two. Thank you, Roger. I'll check it out. Why is Kyle Lowry in this game? I would not put him in this game. Why would you put him in the damn Bona? There's the ball. Dan Bona with a good block. Dan Bona had a nice block there. What's up, Nick? What is good? Why the hell is Kyle Lowry in this game? Grimes missed the three. Boggles my mind. Zambona with the rebound. They give it to Kyle Lowry. Sixers are losing, Nick. 27-26. All right. Yeah, Kyle Lowry's in the game, Nick. I don't understand it, but Kyle Lowry's in it. Maybe it's because people are hurt and they have nobody to put in. He has to get off this damn team. He's just passing the ball around right now. Nice rebound by the Sixers. A foul on Kyle Lowry, I believe. That was on Grimes. All right, Dambona is going to go sit down. Who's on Dambona? Sorry. Eat for two. All right, let's go. Kyle Lowry has the ball, bringing it up. Gives it to Grimes. Bagley with a nice dunk, nice pass, and he caught it and freaking slammed it in there. Grimes with a great pass. All right, it's 29-28. End of the first quarter. Bagley with 4 points. He has 1 rebound, 1 assist. Dambona has 2 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block, 7 points. 2 fouls by Dambona. Butler, 1 assist, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 points. Grimes, he has 2 rebounds, 2 assists, and he has 6 points. Walker has 1 rebound, 2 assists, 9 points. I don't think Ricky Council is going to play tonight. It's going to be Kyle Lowry. Right now it's 29-28. I mean, the Heat should be pulling away from the G League 76ers, but they're not. I think the Heat should be pulling away, but they're just not. Both teams look really slow. I'll be honest with you. They look slow to me, both teams. But even the Heat looks slow. Going up and down the court. Could be me, but I think they look awful slow. Like they're not even hustling. I don't know why Kyle Lowry's in. I don't think they're gonna have I don't think they're putting Big and Ricky Council in. But hey, they might. I don't know what Nick Nurse is gonna do. If anybody can tell me what Nick Nurse is gonna do, I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if somebody could tell me what Nick Nurse is gonna do tonight. Listen, he's not even showing any interest in this team right now. And my thing is, you should be looking at the next guy that's going to be on your goddamn bench and pay attention. He's not even paying attention to this team. All right. Sixers are getting the ball. Kyle Lowry throws it in. Yeah, but he's not showing no interest in this team. Who's going to make the team? He's not showing no interest. Kind of pissing me off. You're the coach. Kyle Lowry for three. He misses. You know that. Colin with the putback. All right, come on. He for three. I thought the Heat lost the ball and we were gonna fucking actually do something with it, but no. All right, Sixers have it. The G League has it. Sixers missed the three. All right, come on. Play some defense. Let's go, G League. And Heat hit a three. And here they go, pulling away. Sixers miss another three. And the Heat just laid in there for two. It is 37-30. Heat is just pulling away now. All right, come on, Sixers. And we missed another three. Hazelton missed the two. And the Heat score 39-30. All right. Damn it. Nick Nurse ain't showing no interest in friggin' this team. You might as well just be eating an ice cream cone while he's sitting there watching it. Like you don't care about the team. Or you're coaching. You can at least coach the guys. I don't like that part. I don't like that as a coach. You should still, even if you're trying to lose, as a coach, you still can act like you're interested. He's not even acting like he's interested in the game. Might as well just put him at a damn friggin' have an ice cream cone and just like, oh, my little kid watching it. Malu's looking old, but he still has the same hair. That long hair that Palomalo used to have, he still has it. I didn't know he was going to still do commercials. Interesting. All right. Come on, Sixers. Play a little bit of defense. Like to see the freaking Sixers actually play some defense. But like I said, I'm only interested in who's going to be on the team next year. So I got Grimes. I'm got a question on Butler. I think maybe Butler. You know what I mean? A lot of people are going back to the G League. I do not think Drummond should be back, but I do think they're going to run it back, so he'll probably be back here. Hey, Kyle Lowry made a freaking a bucket. No shit. Last time Kyle Lowry made a bucket was in February. I guess that's about right because he never played, right? He'd have it. Good defense by the Sixers. Heat with the putback. 41-32. The Heat. Right. Nobody is blocking anybody. The Heat was shooting a three, untouched. The guy went right up to the basket, got to a rebound, and got the putback. Hazelton Strade got the rebound and was going to put the putback. At least he sticks around to try to freaking play some, get that offensive rebound. Hazelton shooting too. He makes the first one. All right. He makes the second one. He bringing the ball up. Hazelton made two shots. That was good. All right. Hey, Ricky Council is in. He just came in. Ricky Council is in. All right. He'd have it. They missed their three, but they get the offensive rebound. Nobody wants to freaking. I do not. And he laid in there for two. Ricky has it. Ricky lost the control of the ball a little bit, but he gets it back. Pass into Kyle Lowry, and then Walker gets it, and Walker for a long two. Bruce is in the building. What's up, Bruce? What is good? All right. Walker has it. I'm in direct traffic. Gives it to Ricky. Ricky made his shot. And he gets the N1. Look at Ricky. Looked like he got headbutted in the nose. He's not bleeding, but he looked like he got headbutted in the nose. Bruce, I feel good. Well, best as I can be. The Phillies are doing good, Bruce. The Phillies beat the Dodgers. They only lost once to the Dodgers. Grimes missed. Yeah, the Phillies beat the Dodgers. They only lost against the Dodgers once. The Dodgers are supposed to be the best team in baseball, but all the moves are made, and that was a good move by the Phillies beat them. Yeah, Bruce, we came back. We came back to win. Dambona with the rebound. Walker gets fouled. He's going to the foul line. Cassiano Bruce hit a grand slam. And then late we got two good runs in. That's awesome, Bruce. Easy let you to go home early. But yeah, Phillies won that one. He did good. Yeah, he had a grand slam, and then I forget who else scored, but we had two good runs that come in. I think we won 8-7. After the grand slam, yeah, we were losing, and then was good. Star Wars, Sixers, Tankers. Yep. It's the Sixers G League, Star Wars. The Sixers G League. He's winning 45-40. We got the G League. It's the Sixers G League. All right, Council gets the rebound. Yabu's ribs are hurting him. Reese for three. He misses. Ricky Council with a good try to have a good offense, but gave it up to the Heat. What's up, Mike? What is good? Mike's in the building. Grimes couldn't score. Gives it back to the Heat. And he hit a three. I think my son just watched that, Bruce. I mean, Star Wars. Uh-oh, I got some glitching going on, huh? Mm, okay. Yeah, went on by. The Minecraft movie? I think, yeah. I think he wants to watch that one. But the Mario movie, I know he watched. I don't know if he wants to watch the Minecraft movie. I haven't talked to him about it. I don't think it's working anymore, Mike. Bruce, no, I do not feel we could trade PG or Embiid. I think Embiid's having his surgery tomorrow, and I think they're going to say PG and Embiid, they're going to run it back, Bruce. I really do. I think they're going to say we're going to run it back. We're all healthy now, and that's what they're going to do. It came out Friday. So yeah, I think I don't know about that one, Star Wars. I don't know what he wants to do. Yeah, I knew you were trying to do, Mike. Did Bona have another foul? No, that was on Grimes. Yeah, Mike, he's getting his knee redone, but yeah. He needs to do something about his heart. Yep. Yeah, they got Phillies are going to be good. Phillies are going to make the playoffs. What's wrong with his heart? He don't have no heart to play the game, Bruce. That's what that comment was. You need heart to play a game, and he don't. You know, if he's hurt, he's done for the year. He's like, oh my Lord. I mean, he could have a pinky injury and just won't show up. But that's what Mike was saying about heart. You gotta have heart to play the game. And he don't have it. He's winning 55-44. They're taking the lead against the G League 76ers. Totally agree with you, Bruce. I mean, listen, if he wasn't too worried about his podcast instead of the goddamn game, yeah, I agree with you. Listen, I'm not saying we shouldn't get rid of Embiid or we shouldn't get rid of Paul George. I don't trust this organization to fix it. I think they're going to say we're running it back, and all fans are going to fall for it. I'm not falling for what the Sixers are going to say, run it back. I'm not doing it. And every fan of the 76ers are going to like, well, you got to give them a chance. How many times you got to give them a chance? Phillies are playing the Braves tomorrow at 7. Hopefully I can get home by then. I would love to stream that. I'd love to watch it. Phillies will win against the Braves tomorrow. All right. Dan Bona has 7 points, 4 rebounds, 1 block. I think he should be the starter. I think Dan Bona should be the starter. I don't know about Drummond. Maxey's still dealing with a broken finger. Edwards has bruised ribs. Yes, you can play with bruised ribs too, but you know, they're just sitting everybody. I don't appreciate how they freaking Sixers do that. I don't like it. I don't like it for the fans that are going to see the players. You know what I mean? That's why I don't like it. All right. Now is Bryson on the about line? I do not know. Bryce Harper? Oh, because Star Wars is because he's fucking hitting doubles. He's hitting a double. He's hitting a stand-up double. He just did it twice against the Dodgers. Didn't he hit a home run too already this year? Are you talking about Bryson Stott? You talking about Stott or you talking about Harper? Bryce Harper or Bryce Stott? Oh, I don't know Star Wars on that one because what you call it? Didn't he hit it where he got two RBIs? He got an RBI on against the Dodgers. And we were shocked. So probably that's why. I mean, it's only 8 games, Star Wars. It ain't like we got 20 even in 20. Everybody. Damn, Bono, what a slam. A mean one. Damn, Bono's getting a technical foul. We're slamming the damn ball. Are you kidding me? A damn Boney slams the ball. Nice slam dunk. And damn Bona gets a technical foul. Are you kidding me? Are you damn kidding me? These referees don't even know. That is unbelievable. Rojas, I don't know about I don't know how Rojas got it either. But I mean, like, it's only 8 games too, Star Wars. I don't get it. I don't know. And Bona gets another technical foul. That is crazy. These refs suck. Yes, Star Wars. Yes, Sosa's hitting. It's probably because of the RBI. I mean, Star Wars. And some of these guys that you don't think deserve to be there is because freaking the RBIs that they're getting home. Wow. Damn it. These referees suck, man. Then again, like, I get it. Like, I get it. Taking off foul for slamming it, and they look at it like freaking because of freaking Shaquille O'Neal made this rule because he was always breaking the net. That is bullshit right there. It was just a nice dunk. It was up in the air. You know what I mean? One big step closer. I can't wait to see him, Star Wars. I'm a big Angel Painter fan. I'm telling you, this is what I think is gonna happen. I think they're gonna have a 6 rotation. And if not, maybe they put Ranger in the bullpen. But I think they're gonna have 6 rotation. And I look at Painter gonna be one of them. He is going to be really, really good in my opinion. It might be just my opinion, but I think he's gonna be excellent. And hopefully he can stay healthy. He is getting over Tommy John surgery, but let's see what happens with the kid. He's really good. See, ain't Star Wars. There's some people out there that don't understand why people are not liking Noah. Because he gives up home runs. A lot of them. In the 4th and 5th inning, he gives up home runs. That's why people have problems with Noah. That's the thing. People are like, well, why are you hating on Noah? Because he gives up home runs. You know what I mean? That's why. You can't give up home runs. That's what you don't want as you're starting a number one of your best pitchers that he freaking in the 4th or 5th inning. Everybody knows he's going to give up a home run. I mean, that's how it is. All right. Now we got it's halftime, and the Heat's winning 61-53. Going to be a little interesting. Yeah, Eagles are going to their way out. Um, I heard them turn them down the first time is because of what they were going to eat. Star Wars. I don't know if that's true or not, but they didn't want the hamburgers and French fries, but I don't know if that's true or not. But yeah, they were not wanting to eat that. But yes, they're going to the White House. But I'm still so pumped that the Eagles won a Super Bowl. Like I say all the time, I didn't think I was going to be able to watch one, and I got to see the Eagles win two. I'm super pumped over that. You got to be pumped over the Eagles. And I've seen something about they're getting rid of guys I see a lot of moves about Goddard being traded. I don't know if that's coming soon or not, but I see a lot of people talking about it. Seen that today. All right. And he's beating his G League Sixers. What do the Sixers have? Let me see. All right. Dambona has 9 points. He has 4 rebounds, 1 steal, 1 block. 9 points by Dambona. Butler, 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 3 steals, 4 points. Grimes, he has 2 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 steal, 10 points. Walker's leading it with 1 rebound, 2 assists, 16 points. Ricky Council off the bench has 4 points. And it's going to be interesting to see what the Sixers do. With 157 games. Minecraft, man. It keeps on going. I don't believe in that Star Wars. I think that's fake. Like the big opener every weekend. You know what I mean? I don't believe that. I think they're just trying to get people to go see it. But how many people are really going to go watch the Minecraft movie? I mean, I don't know. I know I'm older, so I know I'm not watching it. It's just the younger kids. Then again, ticket prices went up a long time ago, like since I've been to movies. I just think ticket prices went up. So you're looking at that, but also the ticket prices went up drastically. Who really is going to go watch the Minecraft movie? Oh, my old ass ain't. I guess I'll be wrong. If my son said, "Yo, we're going," I guess I'm going, huh? I'm just saying, like, I'm not gonna say, "Hey, I'm going to the Minecraft movie just myself." There's only 4 games more, guys, of the 76ers. Star Wars, I don't even know nothing about the game. I don't even know nothing about the game. How am I gonna like the movie? You know what I mean? My old ass don't play the game. Why am I gonna like the movie? Don't get me wrong. Junior might Star Wars say, "Oh, take me to the movies." You know what I mean? And I guess I'm sitting there through a movie, but I ain't gonna know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna be clueless. All right. And that was the second. That was the first half. Let's see what the Sixers can do. Kind of want it. I kind of want the Sixers to do a little bit better. Rome is not working out. No, he's Kimbrel. Star Wars. He's your Kimbrel. To be honest with you, I agree he's not working out, but he's Kimbrel. They're going to keep him. People are saying he's might be hurt, but I think he's Kimbrel. If that makes any sense to you, I'm using him as a different player, but he's Kimbrel. And Rob's going to go to him a lot. Rob's going to go to him a lot, but I think he's Kimbrel. Star Wars. That's the greatest friggin' thing to go to, but yeah. I do agree with you. He's not cutting the mustard. And like, I don't know if he's hurt or not, but it seems like he is. But I don't know if he wants to say he is. Oh. Well, it ain't the first time they're going to defeat the Dodgers, and it ain't going to be the last. I get it. The Dodgers went and spent all that money, and everybody's piping on the Dodgers like they already won the freaking, they already won it all, but you don't know yet. A lot of games still to play. I mean, the season just started. They got the Dodgers winning the World Series already, and the season just started. Oh, Charlie Horse. Oh, Charlie Horse. Damn it. Yeah, we do. Star Wars. We own them. Good job by Butler. Putting it in for two. All right. All right. Come on. Eat the ball. Getting out of bounds. They're about to throw it in. They get it. There it goes. Passing it around a little bit. Damn it. Come on, guys. Put a little bit of defense. Time. Trying to pass the Bona. It didn't go good. He'd have it. And the Heat hit a three. Heat's winning 66 to 57. Heat's beating the D League Sixers. Gonna try to put it in, but he got blocked. Good job by Butler. Walker with the dunk. All right, Bagley's gonna shoot two. They're gonna give it to they're giving it to Grimes to take the shot. Bagley got yanked. They yanked on his arm. Takes the ball out of bounds. Butler gets fouled. He's going to shoot two. Heat winning 69. Yeah. The G League Sixers at 60. Hit the first one. He made the second one. He hit a three. Grimes for three. All right, he'd have it. All right. Grimes with the rebound. Sixers can't do shit. He just laid in there for two. Getting her ass spanked. Yeah, there's like 4 games, ain't there, Nikki? I think there's 4 more games left. So hurry up. It's a rough one, Nikki. It's like a big nose. It's like a nosebleed. Watching this. But like when I watch it, Nikki, I'm looking for who's going to be on my bench. You know what I mean? What guys can I use on my bench? I mean, like we're the G League right now. Grimes for three. You got to keep Grimes. You got to keep Grimes. Out of it all, I think you got to keep Grimes the most. The dude's freaking shooting like 30. All right. Grimes has 17 points. Bagley gets fouled. He's shooting two. All right. He makes the first one. All right. Here we go. Sixers are coming up. 71-68. And the G League beat the Heat. And the friggin' G League actually show up to play. Kind of interesting. You got Grimes to lighten it up right now. Grimes does light it up. You got to keep him. Walker has 18. Grimes has 17. You got Butler with 8. You got Bono with 9. I do not understand why they have Kyle Lowry in. They are playing him a lot. Then again, I'm not a big Kyle Lowry fan. I think he should never been here. All right. Come on, Sixers. Miami has it. And Bono, what a nice block. Grimes for 3. And there's the tie. Grimes tying it. Damn, Bono has been lighting it up. Since everybody's been freaking, they sat everybody. Damn, Bono's been lighting it the hell up. All right. Traveling on the Heat. It is going to be Sixers ball. Damn, Bono has been lighting it the hell up. Grimes missed the 3, but damn, Bono gets the offensive rebound. Can't beat the putback, and they're fighting for the ball. All right, jump ball. All right, Sixers get the ball. Nine. Walker gets the three. He has 21. That's 11. The 76ers have 11 straight losses. All right. The G League 76ers are winning 74-73. All right. Gambona has it. Gambona gets the offensive rebound. Is it the Grimes? And Grimes hit a three. Grimes is on fire. Right, Grimes with the rebound. Heat with the block. Hey, put it in there for two. Heat's down for two, down by two. Gambona gets fouled. Mm. All right. Gambona shooting two. Gambona misses the first one. What is up, Jerry? What is good? They're beating the Dodgers? Nice. Nice, Star Wars. Oh, wow, they're beating them good too. 6-4. They're beating them 6-4. Nice. All right, Butler gets the rebound. Gambona gets blocked. Butler with the good defense. Nice steal. Come on. And the Sixers give it right back to the freaking Heat. All right. The Sixers G League's winning 78-77. Hey, the Pirates are winning. All right. We show the Dodgers can be beat. Yep. You know, a lot of people don't like the Nationals. They're not that bad. The Braves are playing tonight. I don't know if the Braves are playing tonight. The Braves playing tonight? Oh no, they're not playing. I thought they were supposed to be playing the Marlins. I'd be wrong on that, but we snatched the wind out of their sail. Oh, the Dodgers. Yes. Yes, Jerry. Yes, we did. All right, Grimes been lighting it up. You'll see Nick Nurse pull him in a little bit. You're gonna see Nick Nurse pull Grimes in a little bit. Mets are beating the Marlins. Oh, the Mets are playing the Marlins. I thought it was the what you call it. I thought the Braves were supposed to play them. Can't have him doing so good. Yeah. Don't worry, Jerry. We're gonna lose. All right. He made the first foul shot. Ties it. They got postponed yesterday. Oh, all right. That makes sense now. Didn't think I was crazy. All right, he'd have it. Miami's winning by one against the G League 76ers. Kyle Lowry with the foul. What the hell is Kyle Lowry doing in this game? What is Kyle Lowry doing on this team? What is he doing right now? Why is he playing? All right. He made the first foul shot. He missed the second one. Ricky has it. Oh. All right, Ricky has it. Ricky for three. He misses. Gives it back to the Heat. Yeah, he's gonna help us lose, Jerry. I have a question. Maybe you can give me the answer. Who's worse? Who is what coach is worse? Doc Rivers or Nick Nurse? Are they both the same guy as a coach? Like, are they both the same? I'm gonna say yeah. Yes, we're trying to lose, Star Wars. Listen, players do not lose. Players are looking for a job next year somewhere else. They don't lose. You think Rivers is worse than Nick Nurse? I don't know, Jerry. I got a head scratch. It's like a coin flip. Like I got a coin flip going on. Grimes gets fouled. Grimes gets fouled. He's shooting two. Grimes makes the first one. Nobody needs to leave the Sixers. Well, they're not going to keep this whole team like this, Star Wars. Some players are going back to the G League. You can't have all these guys. You can't have all of them. You got but some people are going back to the G League. Kyle Lowry for three. But there's not this whole team ain't gonna stick together. And I think Nick Nurse is gonna run this shit back. MB's getting his surgery tomorrow. He'll be healthy. PG's gonna get healthy. Maxie's gonna get healthy eventually. You know what I mean? All right, 40 seconds left in the quarter. Grimes has it. Gives it to Ricky. Ricky tries to give it back to Grimes, but it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Heat's ball. All right. All right. 25 seconds left. Dodgers lose again. The Nationals ain't as bad as people think they are. Kyle Lowry tries to launch it, but there's the buzzer. All right. Fourth quarter coming up. Dodgers lose again, huh? Not over yet. Star Wars. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. It just took a minute. I just looked at it. It just was still on. And you had the Mets and the Marlins, and the Mets are winning 1-0. Very interesting. Very interesting. Dodgers lost. You can't buy wins. Yeah, Jerry, you're right. But then once again, like I was talking, I told people, I said to somebody, the Nationals weren't as bad as people thought. You know who I think is going to be bad? And somebody said this is a hot take. I don't think so. I want your guys' opinion. I think the Braves are not as good as people think they are. I think they'll probably be in last place in our division. And I think the Nationals will be above them. The Marlins are going to be above them. And the Mets will be above them. So I really think that's what's going to go down. What do you guys think? You know what I mean? What do you guys? What do you guys think? I think the Braves are not as good as people think they are. Now, a lot of people are saying this is a hot take and I'm crazy for it, but I want your opinion. Maybe I am crazy, but then again, I said the Nationals weren't going to be as bad as people think they are, and here they are beating the Dodgers. He has the ball. Still tied. Heat for three, misses, and the Sixers get the rebound. Ricky couldn't get it. Still tied. Heat has the ball, bringing up court. Heat lose control of it. It's Sixers ball. Kyle Lowry's bringing up court. Kyle Lowry for three, misses. All right, Heat have it, bringing up court. Heat for three, misses. Kyle Lowry has it. Grimes is on the bench. And Grimes is going to stay on the bench. Rodgers just went to the White House. I didn't see that one, but good for them. Yeah, they got to hang out at the White House. Good for them. All right, Ricky has it. Walker for three. Taking the lead. All right. It is 86-85. He'd have it. Heat wide open for a three, misses, but they get the offensive rebound. Wide open three for the Heat, and he makes it. All right. Walker has it. Walker scores, tying the game. Last last March Madness game is on. Yeah, Florida's gonna win. Charles is in the building. What's up, Charles? Appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support. Thank you, everybody, for the support. It's kind of hard watching the Sixers without your guys' support here. All right, 90-88. Heat, when a block, gets the ball back. And the Heat just hit a three, and they're taking a lead. Sixers call a timeout. $78 degrees. Nice. I wouldn't mind that one. Charles, I wish we had it in Jersey. It's gonna be real windy tomorrow. And I think pretty cold. April showers, you know what it is. Right. Yeah, Pirates beat the Pirates won. Damn. There you go. Yeah, Florida's gonna win championship. They're Star Wars. They're gonna win the champ. They're gonna win the chip. Florida's the best team in college basketball. Florida's gonna win. I'm not a big college basketball guy, but Florida's just the best. So Star Wars, every game that Florida played, the other team was winning until the end. And then Florida comes and wins. They're gonna come at the end and win. Every team that they played so far in this tournament were beating Florida, and Florida will come back to win. Yeah, but it just started, Star Wars. All right. All right. You see how Grimes is not in no more. You see how Grimes ain't in no more, so all right. He just put a lay in 95 to 88. Walker for three. All right. And Bona with a nice rebound. It's Walker right now, Star Wars Hartness, if you want to lose. He just laid it in there. 97, 91. The Grimes is in there. All right. He did the bucket and they're getting a foul and one. Walker's, if you're looking for Walker got a lot of points too, Star Wars. Um, Sixers have 11 straight losses. Walker with 29, Grimes with 25. All right, the Heat put it, or makes their foul shot. That's 3 points for them. And they're up 100 to 91. Grimes gets fouled, but I think that's a throw in. Grimes, they're throwing it in, and here we go. Sixers have it. Heat's ball. Sixers stepped out of bounds. Yes, Sixers, Star Wars. Both of them will be hurting this team. If you want them to lose, yeah. And he just took a shot for two. And there you go. The Heats are going on a freaking. He's just going on a roll. I get you want a good pick, Star Wars, but the players want a job somewhere. I wish people understood that. They think you guys can't really intentionally think that the players are tanking. they're they're looking for a job somewhere, and they're not with the Sixers. The players are looking for a job. So if they are not on there, they're trying to get on being NBA want to get on the NBA team. They don't want to go back to the G League. You got to put on your resume. I'm a good friggin' tanker. I mean, it doesn't work that way. And I said the Heat will eventually win because Nick Nurse is going to bench the guys that he has to. All right. 4:20 left in the game. You got to have Walker Grimes. You don't have nobody else. I mean, listen, I do understand people want to lose, but it doesn't work that way. These players are trying to find a job somewhere. You know, but I get you want to lose, but you're not going to. The players are not trying to lose. You're not going to. You're not going to see Walker go. I'm a good tanker. Here's my resume. Bucks or the Heat. You know what I mean? It doesn't work that way. These players are trying to find a job in the NBA. Okay, we have G League people in here. They're trying to get on teams. And people are actually thinking that these players should sit on the ground or sitting on a chair why the Heat just beat them. I just don't get it. I understand they want to lose. And upper management want to lose. The freaking coach might want to lose. But the players are going to play. Damn Bona slams it down. It's crazy how it gets. The Heat with the putback. 106. Right now, Grimes has it, and Grimes puts it in for two. Grimes is lighting it up tonight. You're going to tell me you don't want Grimes on this damn team next year? Grimes is doing good. Grimes with 27, Walker with 29. Yes, so we're worse than the Heat. The Heat should be actually playing harder, not freaking the Sixers, wanting to sit on a damn chair. The thing is, the Heat think we're going to lay the hell down. The G League does not lay down. They're looking for jobs. The Sixers are about to lose 12 straight. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't work. like I always say, you gotta have people that want to play with heart. Players, you don't want a guy that says, "Well, I tank good," 'cause I don't want him on my team. But then again, like right now, I'm watching the game and I'm looking who's going to be on this team next year. Grimes. Maybe I get Walker too. You know, because they do show up. They've been showing up lately. I know who I don't want. I don't want Kyle Lowry on my team. I don't want Eric Gordon on my team. All right, Sixers ball. Grimes with a nice shot. 97, 106. And the Heat hit another three. Zamboni with the dunk. All right. He'd have it. All right. Sixers ball. Went out of bounds. Two minutes left in the game. I'm shooting two. Grimes missed the first one. Grimes with 29 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. And Grimes missed them both. What's up, Star Wars? Damn. Grimes missed all three. Grimes just missed all three foul shots. What's up, Star Wars? What do you want? Oh, are you talking about the college game? It's 23-56 and it's halftime now. I understand. I get you now, Star Wars. Zamboni with the putback. Heat's winning 114-101. Oh, 28-31. What's the 23-56? Yeah, we still lost. There's a minute left in the game. Star Wars, see, we lost. We lost 12 straight. All right, 117 to 101. And there's 48 seconds left. What's up, Nick? The Heat just spanked the G League 76ers, Nick. You didn't get to watch any of the game? You didn't miss shit. I mean, Grimes and Walker, they had good games. They both had 29. Walker had 29 and Grimes had 29. But, I mean, we still got spanked. Ricky Council had 4 points. Dan Bonin did good. All right, Grimes is going to the bench. Dan Bonin is going to the bench. Dan Bonin has to be the starter next year. Reese hits a 3 for the Sixers. He'd have it. 30 seconds left. All right, 20 seconds left. Heat misses it. The Sixers get the rebound. 10 seconds left. Butler gets fouled. 7 seconds. All right, they throw it in. Council tries to slam it, and he misses. Ricky Council's going to the foul line. He missed the first one. And he makes the second one. So he's one, he missed one and made one. It is 1 second left, and he beat the G League 76ers, and the G League 76ers have 12 straight losses in a row. 12. Oh my Lord. 12. There's only going to be like 4 games left or 3 games left. And the Sixers are really bad. They've been really bad, and everybody wants them to lose. I get it. But like I said, I know you all want them to lose. I understand. But if you think these players are going to lose when they're looking for a job and they're trying to be in the NBA, you're not going to get that. All right, everybody, thank you for hanging out with me and watching the G League. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. I will catch you guys on the rebound. Peace. I am out.